almost at a loss for words because, you know, that never happens with me. But we have Bernie here, who is the, what's your official word? Specialist, expert? Delivery specialist. I just know Bernie from other projects. We work together on the Bronco Off Rodeo, and he is a car guy of car guys. And so I was pumped to hear that you were coming to walk me around this because I know what I know, but I don't know what I don't know. So that's what Bernie is gonna tell me about this, other than it is freaking badass looking, and yeah, I'm bummed I have to wait a little while to drive it for PPF. So
just about a month.
Yeah. So tell me, fill me in. Give me the whole spiel. Don't pretend I know nothing, and whatever a normal customer would get, please.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So I mean, you picked a great color.
Thank you.
First of all, yeah, Leadfoot looks amazing, and so basically, this is a track weapon, as you know, right?
Yeah.
So we did a lot of work. I mean, and this is the tip of the spear for Mustang on, track use, for road racing, any track enthusiast. We did a lot of work on aero, suspension, balance of the car, starting with, we've got the 5.2, an evolution of the 5.2 Predator engine.
Yeah.
We did tune it up a little bit, so it's 815 horsepower, 664 foot-pounds of torque.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's got
say those numbers one more time.
815 horsepower, maybe 816 horsepower, and 664 foot-pounds of torque.
Mm-hmm. That many. How much horsepower? All the horsepowers.
Yeah. So we did tune that 5.2 a little bit. We added because it's a track-centric car, we added a dry sump system to it.
Oh, cool. So it's a dry sump car.
Yeah.
And I imagine it's got serious cooling, which we'll see here in a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Serious cooling, and we added a transaxle.
Okay.
So we got the 8-speed Tremec in the back.
Okay.
So that plays a huge part for, think about balance, right?
Totally.
Chassis balance.
Yeah, get the gearbox back in the back of the car.
Exactly.
And,
exactly. You combine that with the dampers, the amazing dampers from Multimatic.
Yeah, and these are very similar to what was on the Ford GT, right?
Yeah, it's an evolution. It's a little bit of an evolution with what we did on GT.
But as far as it's a spool valve setup, right?
They're quicker.
Yeah. Oh, really?
They respond quicker. And we still have both ride heights.
It's like an iPhone. They make it quicker every time they build it.
That's right. It is a little bit. They're faster responding. We still have both ride heights. So when you and you've noticed right away how wide the car is. The tire that we have on this thing is 325s in the front. I
didn't even notice that.
Which is the same as what we did on the back of GT, right?
Shoo.
Those are the rears of GT.
Jesus. What size is the wheel in the front?
12-inch wide.
12 in the front.
Yeah, and then in the back we have a 345.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And so what size wheels in the back?
12 and a half. Yeah. That's talking your language, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I like big tires. They don't usually last too long with me, but I like them.
Yeah. That's right. And we, to accommodate that kind of package in here, and the transaxle, and the Super Trick suspension, we basically take a stock 650 chassis, a body in white, from Flat Rock.
Yep.
And you can kind of see, you can see the cut line here from.
Oh.
So yeah, we basically take the whole rear of the car off. We do leave some of the skeletal work in the back.
Yeah.
But basically, this is where your rear tray would be, right?
Yeah.
All gone. They cut it all out.
So similar to what we do with our FD cars. We don't cut them this far back. We cut it shock tower back.
Yeah.
But we do get rid of the tray.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't realize that that's what we were doing here.
Yeah.
So that means it's got a whole
sub.
Different. Oh yeah, that's a different subframe.
Yeah.
Holy kaboli.
Yeah. And you have a big, radiator, a big transaxle. The radiator for this thing is located, and we don't call this a trunk anymore.
What's it called?
A tech deck, tech mechanical area.
Tech deck.
Yeah, it's fancy.
Okay.
But you've got these two big twin scoops back here that's drawing air into the trunk area for the big transaxle cooler.
So that's the cooler for the diff, or for the transaxle. Got it. Yeah, it's all in one. Yep,
yeah,
okay.
all in one. Mass and with the with the surgical work that they do to cut back here, obviously they have to reinforce this whole area back here, and then they mount this beautiful, this monster wing.
Does this go all the way down through the to the subframe?
Yeah, it does eventually go, but there's a lot of reinforcements kind of in this area here. So,
do we have downforce numbers?
We do.
We're not sharing them?
I'll share them later.
Okay. I'll tell you guys later.
Yeah. They're impressive.
Yeah.
We have more, we have the capability to do more downforce than the GT3 RS.
Wow.
Yeah. With this you have DRS.
Yep.
Right. So
yeah, so that was mainly one of the main reasons I got the performance.
Yeah.
Right? The performance pack came with the DRS, the bigger front chin.
Yeah.
Basically, I was like, I want the Nürburgring package,
yes.
and that's basically what it is.
This is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I hate to jump. Let's jump to the front because it does really start with. It doesn't start necessarily with the front, but
there's a lot of shit up here.
Look at this. The guys can't even stop crawling all over it. It's been here for 30 seconds. I love it.
I mean, you've got a monster splitter, right? Starting with the and first of all, let's take a step back. This is when you look at, again, you love design, design.
Oh yeah.
So if you were to put this next to the GT3 race car, right, they'd be very, very similar. And the design team did an amazing job of making the street car as good looking as the race car. The front end is beautiful.
Good job, Anthony.
I killed it.
I would agree with that 100%.
Yeah. With the street car, they could, and without a rule book, right? Without a racing rule book, they could do more.
Sure.
Right? We could go wider. We could go bigger where we needed to. We could go more horsepower.
Yeah.
That
balance of making a street car work for the road, and
it's tough, as you know. And so this starts with this monster front splitter, and with performance pack, this splitter is a little bit larger.
Yeah.
We added obviously these monster dive planes on either side. To either this thing does the job, right, of redirecting aero either in or under, and then you've got the help of the dive planes. The other element to performance pack, which is
what's the cooler? So we have an oil cooler,
oil and water, additional water over in the
additional water.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then there's and then obviously that's the heat exchanger for the supercharger in the front, and then radiator in the back, I assume.
Yep. And then here are
Is that air conditioning?
You have AC.
No sweaty backs, bud.
You've got our air ducts for our brake duct coolers on either side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That is...
And then up here on this side, we've got our air inlet for the air intake.
Okay.
And they scalpeled out a little bit of the inside, the underside of this valance.
Okay. Yep.
To get a little bit more.
A little more. Wow.
Yeah.
I love those little details.
It's awesome. And then on top of the hood, these little guys here, these hood
those are new, right? Like newish, right?
Yeah, those hood gurneys. So those,
rumor has it that those were a help at the Nürburgring.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah. They were worth about 2 seconds.
Really?
Yeah. The team started, we wanted to add a little bit more, right? We all want less. We want more front pressure. We want less push, less understeer. So they ended up adding, crudely at the time, adding a little bit of tape and whatever they had material, and kept adding it to this area, and it kept improving the feel of front end grip. And so they ended up, out of that came these. So that's a little
interesting.
You won't see those on a non-performance pack car. These will be, kind of gone. The other thing we recommend, if you ever do get it out, which I'm sure you will, go to, Road Atlanta or anything.
This is a track car.
Yeah. We ask that we actually want you to remove these guys, because this is going to help facilitate airflow.
Oh.
On the street, they're great, but for the track, this plays a part in getting, obviously, air out of the hood area and pressure. So we'd like
take
to
that out.
take
Okay.
those out. When you get to the beautiful side, looking at the fenders, that's probably one of the best. Aesthetically,
it's super beautiful, but I know it's all function.
100%.
Getting all the air out of the fender.
Yeah.
Taking the lift out of the front end.
Yeah.
And
this is worth about 200 pounds a side.
Really?
Yeah. So and this is where Anthony and the team could exercise their design muscle, because again, we're not restricted from the rule book. You look at the GT3 openings and they're smaller.
This is all composite, right?
The fenders are composite.
Yep.
And then these are like a type of composite,
Yeah.
not carbon. These are
Yeah.
not carbon where the fender is.
Yeah.
It's essentially a 3-piece fender.
Okay.
Yeah, and does a massive job of evacuating lift and pressure.
All right. I didn't even walk fully around it. Anyone see it? Is this just from driving it here?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So everything's open, all for a reason. Like literally just from the truck to here. This is why they say PPF it before you drive it. And that was the thing too with the GT. I mean, you know, race car stuff and things. All right, reliable. You guys did a good job. Thank you. I don't know, bud. Do I sign off on this? Doesn't look like what I got here. Is that a Typhoon? Not the right vehicle, actually. Okay, if you can read my handwriting.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
There you go.
Have a good day.
Thank you much.
Enjoy your car.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. All right, where were we just now?
Yeah, talking about the Sport Cup 2R candy.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, super sticky as you pointed out.
Yeah.
Right? So this is
So they're Cup 2Rs.
Cup 2Rs. Yes.
Right, so the GT came with Cup 2s, right?
Right.
Okay.
So the story is with the Rs, Vaughn, they don't use a mold release agent when they make these. So they don't need a break-in or anything like that.
You just send it.
You send it. Yeah.
You heard him.
Send it. Basically. We've got an evolution of what we did on GT from a brake perspective. So this is carbon ceramic matrix. So obviously carbon, just like we had before, but these are a little bit.
They are huge.
Yeah, 15-inch. And with the performance pack, you got the tie lugs, 6-piston Brembos, which come standard. But they're big. Yeah, when you have a wheel off, when you have all 4 wheels off, and it's on the lift.
They look huge.
Yeah. So, and then from an aero perspective, you know, we've got all of this, you know, wind just getting out of here, right? Relieving all this pressure from the fender. They've actually designed a little bit of a splitter here on the mirror to kind of divert the wind as it's coming off,
Interesting.
out and under.
Oh yeah, because it's flat on
Yeah.
the production car.
Yeah.
Ish. Oh,
And
those little things, but there's a tenth of a second right there.
carbon roof as we work our way back. So when these cars when they ship out of Flat Rock, no front fenders, no front hood, just the front structure, no roof. They do come with the doors. They do come with the steel fenders, and we cut them.
So these are steel fenders on the rear?
They're carbon, but
Oh, it comes with the factory, and then we
they
cut it.
come,
Yeah,
they
got
come
it.
from the
Yeah,
factory steel, and then we end up doing all the surgery and removing all this, and then putting the carbon on.
Got it.
But this is a unique carbon roof for GTD. And if you notice the swale, the little swale on here is different than what we have on our normal
Production
650.
car, yeah.
Yeah, and what Anthony did, and you'll see it when we have the hood open, is you can kind of see the gap on the front vents on the hood. See the separation there, and then you see the little swale on
Yeah.
the tech deck, and it matches
Oh,
the swale
new
here.
profile-ish, yeah.
And that was a design team ad because they had to, we had to do a new roof, so why not have it match?
Yeah.
The duct here simply just goes right into the rear wheel well and provides pressure relief. On the race car, that's a brake duct,
Yeah.
but for us, it provides aero curtain efficiency.
Yeah.
Our brake duct cooling in the rear is
Just pushes out and pulls the air out from under
Yep.
ish.
Out and out.
Yeah.
Correct. Yep. And then we have, I guess, massive 345s in the back. The story in the back is pretty incredible. With the suspension, with the tire, you've got the window, the waterfall window. That was
Yeah, I love. Well, I don't know if you know, but the RTRX, our '69 Mustang, we have cantilever suspension right in the back of it. So
Yeah.
when I saw this, I'm like, sick.
Yeah. And that was a little bit of and that was Jim Farley really pushed to have it visible.
Yeah.
Because originally in the plan it was not visible. So he went through and it's such beautiful geometry, beautiful work that we got to see it. And then we talked about the rear wing with the performance pack, like we said, you get DRS, and it's as simple as this motion here, and the DRS. So think about when this opens.
Would it come down under braking too?
It depends on the drive mode.
Okay.
But yes, for in track use, right? in track use, this will open and close automatically, depending on your throttle position, your steering position, how much load is in the car. Again, think about turn one at Road Atlanta.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, you're hustling down the front straightaway, you're full throttle, that thing's gonna be wide open. As soon as you let off the throttle, whoop, it's gonna close, and it's gonna add not only pressure to the back, but so what happens is when we go full DRS open, maximum efficiency, we take pressure off the back of the car.
Yeah.
And so now what we do in the front to balance this loss of pressure in the back is we actually deploy in the front. You can't see them now, but there are these two little like mailbox slots that we open. When this goes full DRS like this, we actually boop, deploy the flaps in the front, and that disrupts enough air in the front that it takes pressure off the front like we did in the back. So we go back to we have a balanced platform. And then, yeah, we've got the...
Yeah, this thing will be so fun at Road Atlanta.
Yeah, yeah. You know, and again, this was all, the tune of the DRS in track mode was basically done at the ring, right? So, and you know, you can, you know, it's the balance of open and close and trying to get the maximum out of the car, so. And then tie exhaust from the cat's back, a Krapovich. You know, they you know, again, Anthony and the team did a nice job of designing those exhausts to help with a little bit of airflow from under the car and get it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a, you know, kind of making it does look great with the diffuser, right?
Very cool.
Let's take a look under the hood.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Like you've done it before.
Once or twice.
I'll let you do the honors.
Oh, that's a nice light hood. Oh,
all carbon.
Some pretty carbon,
Yeah.
actually.
And you can see how, just look, as we're on the hood, you can see how we've got 4mm kind of quarter turn.
Yeah, easy boys to take these off.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they're Zerks?
Yeah. They're like just a quarter turn and they come right out.
Oh, nice.
And they stay contained on the vent. So
That's
they're
convenient.
Yeah, they're designed to be removable.
That's some pro business.
Yeah.
This strut brace, by the way, is a serious piece of work. I love this thing.
Magnesium?
Yeah, is it magnesium?
It is.
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece.
Yeah. Magnesium.
Oh, look at these.
Super cool radiator and supercharger catch cans.
Yeah, they're
Aluminum.
beautiful.
Yeah, did a nice job. So the first thing is, all GTDs are going to come with black chassis, because that's how they come from Flat Rock.
Yeah.
So regardless of the exterior color of the car,
It's all black.
You're going to see this on the engine bay and under the car.
Yeah, that's how RTR. That's how we're doing all of our painted cars start black.
Oh, really? Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Since we've got the transaxle.
Yep.
In the back, bolted directly to the back of the 5.2 liter, we have what we call a rear engine mount, and it looks like a mini transmission with the drive shaft going through it, and that is actually it serves as a couple purposes. One is it secures the back of the motor to the chassis, but that's where the oil goes. That's our oil can for the dry sump. So it's a 15-liter capacity system. The fill, the check, those are air pumps, emission air pumps for the cats. So this is very similar to what we did. You know, this is essentially a GT500 architecture.
Yeah.
You know, coolers, the oil cooler, the water cooler. This we had to add for emissions for this time around, which we did not need for.
But GT500 was not dry sump.
Was not dry sump.
So there's a little horsepower there, but obviously safety.
Yeah, and we got from this motor, we got about 100 more. We got more horsepower, 60 more horsepower. We got 100 more RPM. So your 815, 16 horsepower are at 7,400 RPM. And the other thing to think about is for the first 250 miles, that is your engine break-in on this car. You'll blow by pretty quick, I imagine. But we do restrict you for the
break-in. Never heard of her. But I do. I get you. I got you.
Yeah, and that's a calibration. So that's a calibration in the car that we
got it. Meaning you don't get full torque until it's broken.
You won't get full.
So I can do whatever I want up to 250 miles. It's just not going to give me everything.
Yes. Yeah. But drive it like you drive it.
Yeah.
So,
No, you got to break it in like
Yeah,
you drive it. That's
right.
my, I mean, that's my belief
Right.
with everything.
yeah, no, break it in. To after the 250, we give you full revs, we give you full power. We uncork everything.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah.
You know, you got to plan for the biggest idiot in the room.
All right, should we go to the back?
We should.
Yeah, let's take a look at the tech deck, because that is a little bit unique.
So we don't need to line those line themselves up.
Yeah, just like you're doing my boat. There you go. And then just make sure that these guys are just secure. There we go.
Yeah.
So the tech deck.
Tech deck.
So the first thing with this is we got to think about where we're going to put it.
Okay.
Because it is
I was going to throw it on the ground.
Perfect. But before you do that,
I'm just kidding.
no, you can.
When you're going to take this off, you got to think about where you're putting it first and foremost.
That's step one. All right. Because it is a one-piece panel that comes off. It is not hinged.
Okay.
Like our normal trunk decks. So, because you can see just the gap here. So what we're going to do is, and you can see the little pins in the back.
Yeah.
First thing we'll do is you can, if you want, you can just release the trunk. The
Standard deal. Okay.
Standard deal. And then we're going to say it's going to be a two-person operation. So my recommendation is you slide on this side. We'll pull the pin, we'll push the pin, kind of lift it up a little bit. Now what I do is I grab the deck with my hand under the deck.
Okay.
And as we slide back, just leave your hand low on the car, and we'll lift up a little bit here, and off it comes.
Boom.
Yeah, and I'll take it from here.
Look at that. Look at this. Ooh, let me see this. Oh. Ha. Just kidding. Damn. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
We got a carbon shop here, so I'm just checking these boys out. Man, I mean, this is some top quality race car stuffs here, bud.
Yeah. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so this procedure you're going to want to do definitely before we go to the track, right? Because we want to make sure that we've got any leaves, any debris, anything that's kind of accumulated back into the coolers. We want to clean that up.
Get that out. Yep.
Yeah, before we go to the track. So that
This
is kind of
is-
like your maintenance.
They did an unbelievable job with this car.
Yeah. On your
And
side,
the quality, it is proper. I also love literally every bolt I'm looking at is marked almost.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see the battery in there. Battery.
Yeah, you've got your lithium-ion battery on your side. So you also have a tire inflator kit. Good luck getting that out the side of the road. On this side we've got all the hydraulic system. So you got the hydraulic reservoir.
Okay.
You've got all the
So
valves.
is that for the suspension and the DRS?
Yeah.
Okay.
Front lift, lowering the car.
It's all hydraulic. Oh, that is hydraulic.
Yeah, just like GT.
But isn't this just on an actuator?
Yeah, it's hydraulic though.
Is it really?
Yeah, and that is on this side. The whole DRS
Interesting.
is controlled on this pylon over here on this side.
Yeah, I mean, it feels fluidy-ish.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, and you can kind of see, a little bit of the suspension up in there.
Oh yeah, it looks like my 64 Cutlass. I see a hydraulic block right there.
Yeah.
Things come full circle. I'm back in the hydros, ladies and gentlemen. Sick.
Got a little Easter egg here on the base of the
Yeah.
of the rear windscreen. Gen 7.
Yep.
Familiar with that? So you see your subwoofer? It actually has a really nice stereo.
Is that really a speaker?
Yeah, subwoofer. It's B&O.
I mean, because why not?
Yeah,
Air conditioning and a subwoofer.
yeah.
I didn't check the box, but I'll take it. Sweet, man. Our engineer was really excited about this because our Spec 5 has a very intricate, it's like one of the coolest parts on it. They actually, I think made the factory one work. They just brought it out. Because it doesn't look much different than the production one, which is interesting. The outside is for sure.
Yeah. The other thing back here, while we're talking about, while we're back here, suspension-wise, with Performance Pack, we gave you lighter weight half shafts. Because ultimately, with the Performance Pack, we do with the added elements of wings and the hydraulic system.
Yeah.
We do up the weight just a little bit on the car, so we try to offset it with lightweight half shafts, and we went lighter weight carpet. So we lost about 6 pounds in the 3 pounds of pop on the half shafts, and then we lost another about 6 pounds in the carpet for Performance Pack.
Wow.
So, yeah. You want to jump inside?
Is it that time?
It's that time. Let me pop the seat open. Do you want to see the seat, or do you want to just leave it?
Jaron, did you have we were talking about taking the seat off?
Yeah, just
Did
like
you want
all
to
the
do?
plastics like GTD?
Leave those?
Somewhere.
Okay. So the seat's okay?
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll take the seat off then? Yeah.
It's kind of like opening a Christmas present or a birthday present, whichever. Oh yeah, some fresh Recaros.
Here, I got that for you. It's the black Onyx interior package.
Mm-hmm.
You've got some carbon touches on the dash.
Nice.
You see your VIN badge on the right.
Yeah, that was the first thing I looked at. I'm like, make sure that was number 25.
SO25. Yeah, yeah. And S is the just so you know, S is the model year designation.
Okay.
So as we get into 26, it would change. But so each car, as they come off the line, will have the designation of the model year with the letter, and then the last three of the VIN.
Cool.
So
Floor mats.
floor mats. You got your front plate hardware.
You know what? There's one thing I might have to send it back. It's missing. Drift brake.
I know. I thought about that.
We got a problem, Houston. It's all right. I might be able to figure that out.
Talk to the boys at Tremec.
Might be able to figure that out. Yeah, maybe the transaxle one doesn't want that. Actually, now that I think about it.
You know, I did think about that when I was coming. I'm like, you know what? There's no drift brake on this
Yeah.
car. Yeah.
No, I'm sure there's a reason for that
Yeah.
dimension, though. This isn't a drift car. I'm sure the steering angle on this car is like, meh, meh.
Yeah. So yeah, you've got a couple of unique to this GTD is the carbon inlays on the wheel.
The red
Yeah.
on the modes.
The modes. And the wheel, we kind of took the best of both worlds. You got the leather exterior on the wheel, and then you've got the
Alcantara, it's like
yeah.
suede in the middle, yeah.
dynamic on it.
That's a nice feeling.
Yeah. So
Nice feeling wheel.
the everything out. So I'll walk you through some of the specifics, GTD specifics.
Okay.
You're ultra familiar with this car. So let's go to actually accessory mode, brake, foot off the brake, yeah. So we'll talk a little bit about the drive modes,
Okay.
because you have 5 drive modes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's been driving this thing, dude? 16.8 miles.
Those are dyno miles.
Okay.
So we have 5 drive modes
Yep.
plus custom drive modes. So you
Ooh,
have-
custom?
Yeah, so you can kind of customize once you kind of get a feel for what you like. We've got a menu of things you can pick from. But yeah, you're toggling through their sport, track, you got drag strip. We won't be able to lower the car in track mode until we have the car running,
Okay.
because you got to have that
The
suspension.
hydraulics,
You got
yep.
hydraulic, exactly. So same thing with the front.
That's a
lip.
fun party trick.
It is.
Yeah, just dump it down.
So yeah, you've got track, drag mode, drag strip mode, slippery mode, custom, normal, and sport, which I'm sure
Okay.
sport is going to be your,
I really like the graphics they did.
yeah. And basically so each mode has its own recipe, right? Its own ingredients of calibrations. Basically, slippery and normal are your most comfortable modes.
Yep.
And actually, for loading the car and unloading the car on trailers, I prefer slippery mode because of the throttle. It's not
Just
as
way.
softer.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's easier to maneuver the car. So when you get to sport mode, things change, right? Transmission logic calibration changes. It gets much more aggressive. The gears get closer and they drop less when they rev. Your suspension tightens up in sport mode. Throttle response gets crisper.
So the suspension's all dialed to the modes too.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
DRS, I assume, or is DRS only in track mode?
DRS is going to work in all the modes.
Yeah.
So in track mode, though, it does, like I said, it does, when you roll in and out of the throttle, it's going to be much more calibrated to what you're doing in the car and what the car is doing in track mode.
Yeah.
When you're out there on the street in sport mode, normal mode, it's going to open at 35 miles an hour, and then you're going to like see it close at 25 when you drop below 25 miles an hour. So it does work on the street, but on track is where it really, it's meant to. That's what it's designed to do. So, if you want, why don't we? Could we okay to fire it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's fire up.
Oh boy.
And then we'll walk through the mode. Because with the car on and the hydraulic system working, then we can really go through the different modes.
Okay.
So you're in track mode now. So as soon as you hit OK, it should.
Doors gotta be closed? Do the doors need to be closed?
No.
Okay.
No, you can leave them open. So let's go on the red. Let's go back to track. There, hit OK. Yeah.
Oh, we dump now, ladies and gentlemen.
So you got to.
So that's 50 mil drop?
Yeah,
Is that what it says?
It's about a 45 to 50
Wow,
mil
so it's
drop.
almost 2 inches.
Yeah, and we actually, I was talking to the guys. We actually, the front drops a little bit more than the back, so we have some rake.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's what it kind of came out of testing and everything from a platform perspective. Yeah, you've got all your.
What's this little guy here? Oh, it's lowered.
Yeah.
It's down.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's cool that they added that signal.
Yeah. So, and we'll jump around a little bit, but in track mode, you have a track-centric stability and traction control setting kind of baked into this thing, right?
Yeah.
We give you a little bit more freedom. We let you, you still kind of rein you in, but it's a more lenient, a little bit more lenient than in normal mode, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Now, only in track, if you want to, you can run it like this and go rip around, right? The next level, which you're going to want to get to, of course, is if you hit the stability control button one time.
Whoa, that's sick. Variable traction control that you can adjust.
Yeah.
That's
and you would,
sick.
You would adjust them with these arrows.
Oh yeah, off, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. So we've decoupled. We've kind of separated stability control and traction a little bit, right? Now.
So this is traction, not stability.
Traction.
But
we still keep a layer of stability in there.
Got it.
Now,
unless I do this, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
I was going to say that's your level.
All right.
That's the Vaughn level.
Okay. We're talking about turning it all off with the magic hold.
Yeah. Even in track mode, you have the ability to fully, and in sport mode or normal mode, you can fully like you're used to. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah. And we do have you can change, and even within each of the drive modes, there's three things. And there's one more thing on track before we leave it. In each mode, you still have the ability to go to fine tune suspension, steering, and exhaust.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, track versus track plus, right? The difference. And for you, it's going to be, I'd love to hear your feedback eventually on this, but so track plus is designed for bumpier tracks, right?
Okay.
Track regular, when we go to track mode, we default to track suspension calibration, which is designed for smoother tracks.
Yeah.
If we were at bumpier tracks, we would go to track plus. And what that does is the guys did a really, really amazing job of controlling platform with these dampers. platform control, especially at higher speeds.
Yeah.
So when we go to bump your tracks and go to select track plus, we do give up a little bit of that platform performance for compliance
Yeah.
and grip.
Okay.
So little, we're talking that this is fine tuning stuff.
Yeah,
now.
yeah, totally. No, it's awesome.
But things that you're gonna be able to appreciate. So you can also not as critical, but in any of the modes, like I said, you can change. You can fine tune. Hey, I like track or I like sport, but I don't want it to be the exhaust as loud.
Right.
So you can detune or turn down the exhaust. Yeah.
There we go.
And it is faster.
With the exhaust open?
Open, yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we were asking, hey, is there a difference between performance between, normal sport or track? And they're like, yeah, track's faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, ultimately. So now you notice on the right side, on the big screen, you've got, on the right side, you've got active aero. And right there, you've actually enabled. So what we give you the ability to do is if you can turn active aero off, and that means that the rear wing will stay full downforce mode all the time.
Okay.
So
So the default off is full downforce all the time.
but you want to leave it on.
Yeah, why not?
Yep. So if you were at Road Atlanta and the first session out is pouring down rain, right? We'll just leave it on. Like we'll disable it and we'll just leave full downforce.
Yeah.
And then as it dries up, you can let it do its thing. You notice that the launch. Oh yeah, yep. You notice that launch control there or line lock is not available yet.
Yeah.
For 250.
Oh, for 250 miles.
Yeah. Once we unlock the 250, then you can let
Then
it rip.
you can rip it up.
I mean,
Okay.
this thing, I was thinking of you. I have line locked this before. Not, I went line lock one of the other cars.
Oh, I'm sure it just annihilates them.
It's ripping.
Just runs through the gears.
Yeah.
Brr, 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 brr.
Yeah, I was thinking of you when I was doing it. I was like, oh, I would love this. So yeah, you've got line lock, you've got launch control, the little rocket ship for launch control. You can set your revs for launch control. Things that you're a lot of things you're already used to.
Yeah, no, cool.
Yeah. When you
Look at that. So sick.
so let's go out of track.
It's like the
mode.
new spin the bottle. You just do that and then wherever it goes, yep, boom.
Let's go out of track mode for a second. I'll show you.
Okay.
I'll show you front lift. Because front lift is obviously not available in track.
Got it.
Yeah.
So we'll go to
slippery.
normal.
So, and this does have lane keeping and.
Does it?
It's got lane keeping and pre-collision assist.
Perfect.
So on just to the
right
right
here.
of the
Yep.
hazards, yeah, there you go. Let's push that guy.
So you gotta wait a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
All
not
right.
as instant as GT.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a
Okay.
delay. So anything over 25, like I said, it'll kind of come back down again. Remember that as soon as you shut the car off, if you were in this state and we shut the car off,
It's gonna go down.
boof, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's test it.
Yeah. Same thing if the car was in track mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. If the car's in track mode, pinned down,
Yep.
shut it off, it's gonna pop right back up again.
Okay.
Because this is its happy place.
Got it.
This is kind of the street at right height.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's got to have pressure to raise it, and it's also got pressure holding it down. So it makes sense that it
Yeah.
just goes where the springs want it when it's off.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Super cool.
You did a good job, buddy. Thank you for explaining all this to me.
Yeah, you got it. Absolutely. Yeah, you're gonna let me know if you have anything, questions, issues, comments.
I got your cell number,
You
bud.
got my cell number.
Careful. Might want to turn it off at night. The freaks come out at night. What I got here?
Well, we got some baby pictures and window stickers, and we can. You can open up there. We can go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
I feel like there's got to be a way to do this by yourself.
There is, but it's sure wrap it. First, get the PPF on
Okay.
before you go doing this by yourself.
So you do the back first.
Yeah. Yep.
Back clicks first.
Yep. Yep. Rest it on there. Yep. like the front, and then we can do the rear. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would wait. I mean, you can eventually you're going to be doing this, right?
Yeah,
You're
got
going to
it.
be pop, and you're going to be doing this, but I would make sure that you PPF the whole thing.
They
Right.
did such a good job with this car.
Yeah.
Fit and finish is really good.
I know you guys do a great job doing what you're doing on the PPFs. If it were my car, I'm going to drive it like you're going to drive it, you can do the whole thing, right?
Oh, doing the whole thing.
Yeah. And
I'm doing the thick stuff too.
Okay, and maybe I would add little. This is going to get peppered, of course. So maybe add like a little strip there, so you don't have to
Yep.
tear the whole thing out and to fix it or to.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying around this.
Yeah, from down at the very bottom of the
Yeah.
black up to the
Yep.
to the marker, and then back in the front here as well. This is going to get totally jammed up, so I would protect obviously the painted. All
Okay.
of this, I would do this double and maybe have it come out or just wrap a little bit of section so it's here, so then you can just replace this piece and not have to do
That's a good
the
idea.
whole thing.
Okay.
This, as you already saw, might be good to do just a little
All
piece that's just to kind of tear away.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna literally do every piece on the car.
Yeah.
But that's a good idea to have extra. What I might do is have them do the whole thing and then create those pieces and just have tear-offs. Maybe. Would that work though? Because the film, we'll talk to him. He'll know.
I've talked to a couple that.
Can you put it on top of it and pull
Yeah.
it off? Okay, cool.
Yeah, like they do 8 mil and then they'll go like a 10 mil like tear off.
Yeah, I was gonna do the whole car in the 11 mil.
Yeah. But just so that if once it starts to get tattered, you don't have to do the whole.
Yeah, no,
piece,
that's fair.
right?
That's a good suggestion.
But yeah, that's basically it. That thing is.
What I have in this? What's this?
Oh
in
yeah,
this goodies?
folder. We've got some baby pics from the plant.
Oh, sick.
SO25 being built.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to really dive into that. Window sticker.
The other thing before I forget,
You know, I was thinking it'd be funny, a video of me like looking for the owner. I'm looking for the owner's manual for braking procedure. Oh, I found it. Wah!
this is your, on the wing here, your EP speed form.
Oh, sick.
So
I thought it was for the passengers to wipe their ass after they go for a ride. I was like, they thought of everything.
got a cool little shop towel for you.
Oh, this is sick.
And that's your lead foot gray extended palette GTD silhouette.
I'm gonna put this on a necklace. That's a little flex, am I right? What's up? That's sick. Very cool.
Yeah. The other thing I wanted to mention too is that you've got with this battery, lithium ion.
You gotta keep it charged.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Just keep it plugged in.
I'm gonna send you a tender.
Okay.
You can use whatever lithium ion tender you want,
Okay.
right? As long as it's lithium ion.
We got Optimus all day here.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Then, and when we do, you can connect them to the front. You don't have to go back here, right? To the actual battery.
Where's the plug? I didn't see
Let me
that.
show you.
Oh, okay. Where
Yeah.
the battery normally
Yeah.
is.
Positive, negative,
Okay.
and you can connect the pigtail here and just have it zip tied or. Yeah. So this is your pigtail.
I'm really good about telling my kids about patience, but you know, I'm not always the best.
Now, if you have, we also included a couple of these guys. So these are so the battery's made by anti-gravity.
Yep.
So these are basically little key fobs or little fobs that have a button on top, and these are designed to wake. If you come out and the car is not responsive.
Yep.
So essentially the battery's gone to sleep.
Got it.
Right, it's gone. I think it's once it drops below 11 volts or whatever, it ends up going to sleep. So these.
Got it. It saves it.
Yeah. So these are designed to essentially press and hold for a few seconds. It should wake the battery up in the back.
Okay.
Yeah. I would keep one with the key fob, or excuse me, keep one in the car, and keep
And
one
one
with
with the
your
fob?
keep one with your spare keys. Let me set you up with some 32 psi and.
You gonna set my tire pressure for me, dude?
Yeah.
This is customer service, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. Oh, that's fire. That was a good idea.
You see there's a piece of aluminum under there? You see, I don't know if you notice between the front axles, there's a big piece of aluminum.
Yep.
So this car was making so much downforce in the front. Initially we had a carbon panel up there, and it was making so much downforce that it was flexing the
Oh,
carbon.
I see where it comes out. Yeah. It was flexing the carbon?
Yeah, so we had to go to aluminum.
Wow.
So with the performance pack, you've got basically a carbon floor all the way to about right here.
You damn right we do, bud.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sick.
There's a lot. I mean, yeah, the front of the car it's about pinning the front down and getting air out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like
Yeah.
the rear, the rear.
Because race car.
Yeah. Well,
Sick.
it's super cool, man.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. Congratulations.
Pretty good, your job, bud.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. It was a pleasure. It's just a beautiful place.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
you've never been here.
I've never been, yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys do all race cars and everything here?
Yeah, so I'll give you a quick little nickel tour.
Yeah.
It is all motorsport. Formula Drift cars are about to load up. That's their 2 stalls. That's Ray. He's our technical director.
Yeah.
20-year friend of mine.
Yeah.
Actually, one of my first sponsors, Ray was.
Oh, no
I
shit.
suckered him to give me some sway bars.
Congratulations, by the way, on the championship last year.
Thank you.
That's great.
Yeah, we're leading again this year. Not to brag, but
Yeah.
hopefully we get another. This is all showroom, so all vehicles that are very special to the brand.
Yeah.
I'll show you. Have you seen RTRX before in person?
No. What is this thing over here?
I just picked this up. This is a
Dude.
1 of 10 McLaren Mustang. So in 1980,
Yeah, I remember.
Ford hired McLaren to do IMSA,
I remember.
and they were supposed to do 249 of these, and they only did 10. And this is the only black one. I just got it like a month ago.
Holy shit.
So
This is built where?
this was built in Michigan
Really?
at there's some company called Something Marketing
Really?
that built these. These are like the first 10 prototypes, and then they just, I don't know what happened, but
Dude,
I mean, this thing, it's like mint.
That's super cool.
Best part about it,
What is it, like a
it's got a Pinto motor in it,
turbocharged?
the 2.3 Lima.
That's awesome. That's super cool. I love like the wide body.
Oh, it just, I had to have it.
Yeah. Where'd you find it?
It was on Bring a Trailer.
No way.
I didn't know anything about it. This guy, told me about it. He's like, dude, you gotta see what's on Bring a Trailer. I got engaged in the bidding. And then I won the bidding, but it didn't meet the reserve.
Yeah.
And then I ended up finding the owner and figuring it out.
Yeah.
This is our RTRX. So this is a 69 Mustang that we built in 2011. This basically was a very big thing for the brand of RTR. And this ended up being the reason why Ken Block asked us to build his Unicorn. This all-wheel
know
drive
you guys-
65
I
Mustang.
didn't know you guys built that.
Yeah, we built
No
that.
way.
Yeah. And so this is the cantilever rear suspension in it.
Yeah, super cool.
The tennis balls are for the intake. So,
This has got to be a blast.
oh, it's fun. It's super fun. Big handbrake,
Yeah.
full custom front and rear, 3-link rear, double A arm front suspension, Coyote.
It looks super cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, the stance.
That's our all carbon fiber. One of our first cars when we launched the brand to like show our engineering prowess. And this is a car we just built for T-Pain.
Yeah.
And this is our new Spec 5, so we haven't even revealed this yet. Again, not a GTD competitor at all. We know our role, and
Yeah, but just to,
basically, that's our Spec 5 from S550.
yeah.
That one, so is
That seems
it's all exposed hardware on that one, like you see it on the outside.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, and I'll just walk you over here. So yeah, all engineering, product development, and then this is where we do builds. We have one dealer local. We do about 100 cars a year with. They're prepping this hot rod to go to Seattle. Probably
What's the next? Is that the
Formula
next-
Drift in Seattle.
That's your next one.
That's Ben, and then James, our driver, and then I'm doing 2 rounds this year. I did Atlanta, and I'll be doing
Okay.
the finals in California. This is my Pantera, getting ready to pull that apart and put a GT5 body kit on it. Customer car, getting a wide body, and then this is how we get bodies from Ford. This is an old development car, but this is a unibody from Ford. We just got it back from acid dipping.
Yeah.
So we cut it here, and then we cut it here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I would imagine you guys did similar. Do you know if they cut the whole inner too, or it's just probably the outer like this?
I think it's just the.
I would imagine
think
it's the
just
outer.
The outer,
Yeah.
yeah. Because then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, basically what this is, because this is all gone.
Yeah.
When you look under your car, you're going to see like an aluminum bonded, you know,
Yeah.
where the rear tire goes just like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure, yeah, they didn't cut, I don't think they got into this.
Yeah. That's really it. Upstairs, offices, that's all engineering.
Hey, we got to be quick.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're going to, are you going to drive this car? You're driving this car?
I thought about doing a burnout.
I would, if you have any,
Tape it
I
in
would
the back.
I would tape it in the back. I would, let me tape you in the front. Like I've got some.
I'm not gonna drive. I was literally gonna take it right there to our skid pad and just do a burnout.
Okay.
If anything.
Okay.
Do you highly suggest not doing that right now?
Do you have anything subtle to put back here?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just get some blue painter's tape.
I've got that.
Yeah, we got it too.
Okay.
I'll talk to them about it and we'll see if we need to do it today or what.
Okay.
Because I don't know the timeline and stuff, so we'll talk about it. Well, friends, what an absolutely pinch me moment to have my GTD here in the shop with all of our creations, all the things that we've done, all the things we're working on, and Ford's most amazing Mustang to date. It's an honor to say that I'm an owner, and I am pumped to take you guys along with the rest of the adventure. This is not a garage queen. This is not a trailer queen. This car is going to be driven. Believe that. Let's have some fun, friends. Whoa!